Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there is no chance of electrocution. Also, turn off the gas for your dryer. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the broken belt switch in a Whirlpool dryer. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a 1/4-inch nut driver, a flathead blade screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a 3/8-inch socket wrench. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new broken belt switch, a lever, 2 terminals, 2 screws, and instructions. The broken belt switch is installed as a safety device that's supposed to cut off the power to the motor if the belt breaks. The main reason why the broken belt switch would need to be replaced is if it breaks, cutting off the power to the drive motor. First, we need to remove the top panel. Using the 1/4-inch nut driver, take out 2 screws at the back that holds the panel. Pull the back approximately 1 inch and lift the top off. Using the 1/4-inch nut driver, take the 2 screws out and move up the bracket with the control board. Using the flat blade screwdriver, push down on the locking tab and remove the 8-wire plug. Move the bracket to the side. Using the flat blade screwdriver, push on the locking tab in the corner behind the control panel and pull up the top edge of the control panel to unlock the tabs. Take out 2 1/4-inch screws at the bottom of the toe panel. Then remove the toe panel. Use the flat blade screwdriver to pry open the retainer clip at the bottom of the front panel and remove the wires. Using the flat blade screwdriver, disconnect the door switch harness plug. Open the door and using the Phillips screwdriver, take out 2 screws in the corners. Next, using the 1/4-inch nut driver, take out 2 screws at the bottom of the front panel and 2 screws at the top. Support and remove the front panel. Using the 1/4-inch nut driver, take out the 4 screws and remove the top front bracket. Remove the 2 moisture sensor wires. Using the 1/4-inch nut driver, remove 1 screw at the bottom left of the lint duct. Using the 1/4-inch nut driver, loosen up 2 screws at the top of the front bulkhead. Then, using the same nut driver, take out 2 screws at the bottom of the front bulkhead. Lift up the bulkhead and remove it. Reach in with both hands under the drum over the blower housing, push the other arm with your right hand towards the motor and free the belt. Pull on the belt, lift the drum up and remove it from the dryer. At this point, we should use the opportunity to vacuum the lint. Next, using the 3/8 socket wrench, unscrew the bolt and remove the other arm. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out 2 screws and remove the old broken belt switch. Memorize the order the wires are installed and using the flat blade screwdriver, remove them from the switch terminals. This is the old broken belt switch next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Also, you need to compare the size of the terminals of the new and the old switch, and if they are different, you need to use these new terminals which are supplied in the kit. Slide the lever on. Connect the wires to the new broken belt switch. Attach this wire to the top terminal, which is marked NC, normally closed. Install the new switch and using the Phillips screwdriver, secure it to the bracket. Install the idler arm, thread the bolt by hand and then tighten it with a 3/8 socket wrench. Raise and lower the idler arm to check if the switch clicks. Bring in the drum with the belt on and install it inside the cabinet so the felt seal at the rear of the drum will fit over the drum support rollers. Make sure the belt is installed with the grooves inside towards the drum. Reach with both hands under the drum, loop the belt under the idler pulley, push the idler arm towards the motor and place the belt on the motor pulley. Afterwards, turn the drum at least one complete full turn to check if the belt is installed properly. Install the front bulkhead so the drum will go over the support rollers the same way we install it at the rear. Hang the bulkhead on the two top screws and then, using the 1/4-inch nut driver, install the two bottom screws and then tighten the two top ones. Using the 1/4-inch nut driver, secure the link duct to the blower housing with one screw. Connect the moisture sensor wires. Please note, there is no difference which one goes where. Install the top front bracket and using the 1/4-inch nut driver, secure it with the 4 screws. Install the front panel and using the 1/4-inch nut driver, secure it with the 4 screws. Open the door and using the Phillips screwdriver, install 2 screws in the corners and close the door. Connect the door switch plug. Place the wires into the wire retainer clip and lock it. Install the toe panel and using the 1/4-inch nut driver, secure it with the 2 screws. Insert the wire harness into the opening in the bracket, position the control panel locking tabs in the cutouts, and then push the control panel in to lock. You may need to use the flat blade screwdriver to press on the side locking tabs while pushing. Place the control board bracket on the top. Match the holes and using the 1/4-inch nut driver, secure it with the 2 screws to the cabinet. Connect the 8-wire plug to the electronic control board. Install the top panel, push it forward so it will lock in and secure it with the 2 1/4-inch screws. Looks like we're done with the repair. Turn the gas on plug the dryer in, and check if the dryer works properly. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other repair videos available on our site, on Facebook, and on YouTube.